We're going to talk about everything happening in LA very soon. But today was also Trump's criminal appeal in the Second Circuit. And Andrew and I, about a year ago, were sitting next to each other at a table very frequently with the great Lawrence O'Donnell talking about Trump's criminal trial. Now it's going to appeals court. Just to kind of set the stakes, Andrew, Trump's lawyer said in court at the very end of the proceeding, the stakes here are high. But this appeal, correct me if I'm mistaken here. Well, I'm not mistaken, but this appeal is over whether this appellate process takes place in federal court or state court. So, what are the stakes really, no matter how this appellate court rules?
Yeah. So, it's interesting. In many ways, it is an appeal, but it's not an appeal of the criminal conviction. So, just to make sure people understand, we're talking about the Manhattan criminal case because our president, the president of the United States, is currently a convicted felon. He was convicted of 34 felony counts in state court by a jury, and he has been sentenced. So that is a conviction that obviously he has a right to appeal, like anybody. That's what due process is. That is the due process. That's just, I can't help myself. The due process that the Supreme Court has said has been denied by this administration to everyone who is now in the El Salvador prison, who was taken by ICE and loaded unceremoniously on planes. And then as we were talking about this other issue of due process, we have people in jail whose due process rights have been violated.